Hi, welcome to Ressa's Corner. I haven't seen you guys since 2017, so it's only right to jumpstart the new year saying Happy New Year. I hope your 2017 was great, but I hope your 2018 is everything you can imagine and more. So, usually on Ressa's Corner, I do have a guest on my show that I actually interview that is doing something very positive for their life in the society. Whether they're jumpstarting their own business and I'm promoting them, whether they're helping with a nonprofit and I'm promoting them, or whether they're doing something so great that the world must know who they are. So let's take time for you to get to know your host. I want to do this a little differently this time. It's me solo. I won't have a guest today, but I want to talk about something very, very, very important. What is it? It's called dreams. Without a dream, you cannot get anywhere in life. This is one of the many reasons I actually made this show and actually took it to a whole nother level by making it come to reality. Of course, it's not on your local network or a big network as of right now, but guess what? Here we are. It'll be there very soon. Okay, so back to the topic, dreams. Do you have a dream? Is it something in life you want so bad that you just feel like it's not happening fast enough? What about what you wanted to do when you was like 7 years old? What about what you wanted to do when you was in high school? Did you want to be a cheerleader, a basketball player? What did you want to be? Let's go up a little more. College. What was your major? Now that you're out of college, are you working in your major? Grad school. What are you doing? Is this what you really want in life? Why are you going to grad school? Why are you studying so hard? Why are you going to work every day? Are you going to work every day just because you need money? What about your dream? Dreams are so important to me. I have a dream of being a correspondent, and here I am today. Not just on my show, but I have interviewed other artists, some celebrities, and made some connections. If you just check my resume, you'll see it. But you know what? I'm not all the way where I need to be. Why? Because I'm still working in my dream. On a personal note, I do have a full-time job that is nowhere related to my dream at all. But you know what? It's motivating me and pushing me to keep going to get to my dream. And you know what I tell myself? It's temporary. Yes, I'm getting paid. Yes, everything is all right. I don't have to worry about anything. But it's not enough. Why is it not enough? Because it's not my dream. Not my dream. But guess what? I'm not going to stop. Now, when you're doing a dream, it could be so challenging on so many different levels. Maybe you don't have the money to jumpstart your dream. Maybe you don't have the support to jumpstart your dream. Maybe you don't know where to turn. But guess what? All you need is a dream. Once you get a dream, stay focused. Write it down. Make a vision board. Do whatever you have to do to make sure this dream becomes a reality. Not sure if you guys believe in faith. However, since Ressa Corner is featuring me today, I'm just going to give a little insight. I am a woman of faith. I pray, I talk to God on a daily basis. And even though I have some hard times and I feel like, Lord, where am I going? What am I going to do? I never give up. When you're going through life, it's challenging. It's so hard. You have roadblocks everywhere. You can be going straight and everything's good. You make a left, boom, you crash into a wall. And you're like, where did this wall come from? But you know where that wall comes from? The closer and closer you reach to your dreams, the more obstacles come your way. And then letting you know you're getting close and close. But guess what? Would you make it through? Will you keep pushing? Or would you just stop and say, it's not for me, I give up? It's up to you. But I really, really hope that I motivate and encourage people who are watching this, anybody, whether you're 5, whether you're 28, whether you're 48, whether you're 100. If you have a dream, do not ever, 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 ever give up. You will have trouble. You will have trouble. But without trouble, where are you without your success? You know why? Because you have to trust the process. This thing called process is real. Trust me. I've been down and out. I didn't know where I was going to turn. But guess what? I trust the process. I started my own. I started talking to people. I started networking. I started with just a dream. Dreams are very powerful. Did you know if you don't have a dream, you won't feel like you're fulfilling anything in life? You won't feel this joy. Don't you want to actually say, I lived a good life. I actually did what I wanted to do and I kept going. Or do you just want to be like, I make good money, but it's a job. Okay. No, I don't. By all means, if you guys do, then shoot, go ahead. I believe in positive thoughts, positive vibes, as my great boyfriend would say. Positive thought, positive vibes. You have to speak things in the atmosphere. Also, with speaking, you have to have actions. With that dream, do you have a plan? Do you know actually what your dream is? First of all, you have to identify the dream. Once you identify the dream, you have to put the actions into plan. How am I going to get there? What am I going to do? What's my timeline? Once you do that, put it all together. Put it all together and just go for it. But just remember, you're going to have obstacles. But you got to think of the end result. Tunnel vision is what I call it. Once I get down to the end of this tunnel, I see the light. The light is awesome. I'm working for myself. I have these networks. I'm interviewing numerous of people. My acting career is going to be great. I'm going to be walking down the street and they'll look at me like, hey, that's Caressa. Hey, I know you. I seen you on blah, 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 blah. I really admire you. That's my dream. So, putting everything all together is what you really need to do. But don't lose focus, guys. Don't lose focus. You will have moments when you're like, I don't want to do it today. But you know what? You got to push. You got to push. You're going to have some people in your ear going back and forth. Push. Push. Stay focused. But you know, if you stay focused, you will get to where you want to be. Let's say your timeline doesn't go as planned. It's okay. Because you know who timeline it's going to go to and how it's going to happen. Him upstairs. When it's time, it's time. When it's your time, it's your time. It is. It's good to have an ideal time set in our head. But if it doesn't happen at that time, it's okay. It's okay. Just pick yourself up, dust yourself off, and keep going. I want to give a few examples here. I wrote some notes. I actually took some very popular people that, trust me, you would know. And if you don't know, you heard about them, you've seen them. And I want to let you know their process. They had a dream. They had issues. Things didn't work out as they seemed. But guess what? Today, they have their dream. So let me just read a little few notes for you. I actually wrote this down, so I'll make sure I won't miss anybody. Jay-Z, call him Hov, didn't make it until he was 26. Eminem didn't drop his debut album until he was 27. Oprah, everybody knows Oprah. She got fired from her reporting job when she was 22. That was her first job that she had on television. And she got fired when she was 22 years old. 2 Chainz rebranded himself because that's what he wanted to do. And he became the man at age 35. Taraji. I love my Taraji. If you know me and my girl, we here. Hey, Taraji. Taraji P. Henson didn't get her first leading role until she was 30 years old. 30. She wanted to act all her life, but she didn't get baby boy Yvette until she was 30 years old. J.K. Rowling was a divorced single mother living on welfare when she first penned the Harry Potter book, the very first book. She was on welfare, you guys. Steven Spielberg was rejected from his dream school, University of Southern California, 3 times. But they denied him because of his C average. But guess what? As time passed and he became successful, the university actually granted him a building in his name and gave him an honorary degree. Beyonce and her girl group, Girls Time, actually went on Star Search in 1993, their first big performance as a girl group. But guess what? They lost. They lost to the group called Skeleton Crew. You know how disappointing that must be when you want to be a singer so bad and you get to perform in front of an audience, but you lose your first ever performance. Last example. Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. Unfortunately, in 1985, Mr. Jobs was fired from Apple due to some controversy. However, he didn't let that stop him. He went off and created something even better and then came back to Apple and presented it. And he got rehired. So what am I trying to say? I'm not even trying. What am I saying? Trust the process. Don't forget your dream. I tell my sister all the time, what do you plan on doing? What's your dream? How are you going to get there? Don't forget your dream. I understand money's good, everything's going great, you're focused, you feel good, but is it what you really want to do in life? No? Well, tell me your dream. Let's talk about it. Don't forget your dream, people. I had moments when I forgot mine, but I'm so determined and focused to actually get what I want in life because I have high expectations. Like high. It's so much I want and deserve. So, I'm going to keep chasing my dream. And as you can see, as I'm standing here, encouraging you who watching, anything is possible. Anything. Don't let anybody tell you you cannot do nothing. And don't let anybody tell you dreams aren't real. Because dreams are real. Dreams are real. I just gave examples of people who had a dream and look at them now. You can find them on TV, in a magazine, or on Google. Because they had a dream and they went for the dream. So, I just wanted to give you guys inspiration today. Thank you for watching Ressa's Corner, and I'll see you guys next week. And guess what? I'm going to have a guest next week. Please like, subscribe, and comment. Have a good night. Don't forget your dream. Make those dreams happen. My motto for me personally this year, live the dream. I've been chasing it so long, but this year in 2018, I'm actually going to live the dream. Thanks for watching.